But right now, let's turn to an update on the very messy Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively legal drama.
You said it there, Kit. Baldoni's legal team just provided 10 minutes of unedited, raw behind-the-scenes footage to TMZ, including Blake and Justin shooting a scene of their characters slow dancing in an attempt to refute Blake's sexual harassment allegations against him, which he has denied.
I'm probably getting a spray tan too.
In her lawsuit against Justin, Blake claims he allegedly dragged his lips down her neck during a romantic dance scene, telling her, "It smells so good." In the new video, we hear some talk about how she smells, but it plays out differently.
It smells good. Well, it's not that. It's my body makeup.
In the footage, which is subtitled, both actors are mic'd, and it doesn't appear that Justin is making any offensive comments or actions towards Blake. At times, the co-stars are seen laughing as they shoot the scene.
I feel so nosy.
I know.
Noses.
And my nose is so big.
And that moment is referenced in Baldoni's $400 million lawsuit, Justin alleging that Blake mocked the size of his nose and suggested that he should get a nose job too.
I was hoping that we could address this. It's not too late. Just gotta shut down. We gotta call an insurance month and just deal with that.
Yeah.
And then,
God.
Blake Lively's legal team has put out a statement in response to Justin Baldoni's latest lawsuit. There are multiple allegations against Blake in the $400 million lawsuit. Among them, Baldoni accuses her of defamation, extortion, and of taking measures to gain control of the hit movie It Ends With Us. In a response to those claims, Blake's team said in the statement, the lawsuit is, quote, another chapter in the abuser playbook. This is an age-old story. A woman speaks up with concrete evidence of sexual harassment and retaliation, and the abuser attempts to turn the tables on the victim. In her lawsuit filed by Blake in December, she accused Baldoni of sexual harassment and of orchestrating a retaliatory smear campaign, allegations that Baldoni has denied. Lively's statement goes on to read in part, they are trying to shift the narrative to Ms. Lively by falsely claiming that she seized creative control and alienated the cast from Mr. Baldoni. The evidence will show that the cast and others had their own negative experiences with Mr. Baldoni and Wayfarer. The evidence will also show that Sony asked Ms. Lively to oversee Sony's cut of the film, which they then selected for distribution and was a resounding success. Their response to sexual harassment allegations? She wanted it. It's her fault. Their justification for why this happened to her? Look what she was wearing. In short, while the victim focuses on the abuse, the abuser focuses on the victim. The strategy of attacking the woman is desperate. It does not refute the evidence in Ms. Lively's complaint, and it will fail. A statement from Baldoni's attorney released along with the latest lawsuit reads in part, the lawsuit is a legal action based on an overwhelming amount of untampered evidence detailing Blake Lively and her team's duplicitous attempt to destroy Justin Baldoni, his team, and their respective companies by disseminating grossly edited, unsubstantiated, new, and doctored information to the media. It is clear based on our own all-out willingness to provide all complete text messages, emails, video footage, and other documentary evidence that was shared between the parties in real time that this is a battle she will not win and will certainly regret. Blake Lively was either severely misled by her team or intentionally and knowingly misrepresented the truth. In their lawsuit, Baldoni's team names Blake's husband, Ryan Reynolds, and their publicist as defendants. The legal action comes a little over 2 weeks after Baldoni's team sued the New York Times for libel after they published a bombshell expose about Lively's complaint. In a statement responding to that suit, the New York Times said, quote, we plan to vigorously defend against the lawsuit, also adding, our story was meticulously and responsibly reported.